Hello and welcome back. I have a few things I want to try to get done in this recording session. One, whatever I was doing last time, I don't remember the name of it. Two, the Mist Plate, the Islands, and then three, I want to get the Sanctum, find the Witch of Strength and get her Sanctums done. Those are the three things I want to do this recording session. Don't know how many of them I'll get to. Yeah, first we're going to go and fight the people where I got the sword from. And then we're going to... Okay, now I can start recording. Alright, that's the Sanctum. It's like, huh? What is that marked? Is this a bounty? That's gonna be a pain of a bounty. Okay. Oh. Is this one finally fixed? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, let's send our strongest that we have available. If you... Sure. Godspeed. So I said, I'm not going to bother doing that, those. Alright, Pandora, get your butt out of the way. Cross lurk entities that far surpasses ordinary threats. Make thorough prepares before facing. What was it that I just got? Something about... Oh. Okay. Lonely Jackals got that one. Okay. Oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We're going in. Am I going the wrong direction? Make sure you're thoroughly prepared. I am always underprepared. Mentally. Physically. I hate when it does this. Why isn't he doing... If you don't know what's happening, for some reason Cliff has decided not to draw his weapon. There we go. Okay, so the archery killed me. Once again, I charged right into the archery and got myself killed. Okay, is there a phase 2? Oh. If you want me to be perfectly honest, I was expecting something much harder. Sure, I died a lot and I was very bad at that fight. But I was expecting something like Radon levels or something when I saw, oh, this is going to be kicking your ass. Orb. So probably when I use my normal attack, it summons Orb. A seal once held by the Archon. A deep darkness slumbers within, giving the bearer's words the same authority as the commands of the God of Darkness. Okay. Oh yeah. Now this is a sword that I can get behind. Didn't mean to zoom in. But yeah, when I heard boss be prepared, my immediately thought went to, oh, this is going to be Dark Souls-like boss where I'm going to get my ass whooped for the next 2 hours. And I did die plenty of times, but I was prepared with revives. As I am... Oh... Please. First things first, let's put these away. And I'll equip the ring instead of the tarnished ring that we have. Simply because it is a something that we got from a boss. Wait, I was about to say, can we wear more than just 2 rings? No. Yeah, I used 7 revives in that fight. And almost all of my healing. So it was close to a Dark Souls boss. If it was, I would have had no healing. And I would have probably had a couple more... I would only have like probably a couple revives left. Which means probably the later ones are going to destroy me. Both physically, mentally, and Cyan. What's this one? Steelbane to machines. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's all of our ingredients. Okay. Time to test my theory.
A blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon.
Okay, so it is exact the same ones that we use for upgrading Cliff and the rest. Okay. What am I missing? Copper.
You care to witness? Do visit again.
Okay. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, Sir Catfish, okay. I was just like... This is a memory fragment. Okay. So those are the icons. Yeah, these don't tell me what those are, but I guess they're something. Okay, so this boss is locked because everybody's fighting. Everybody's kung fu fighting over there. Copper. And I guess we'll see if that copper's been mined or not when we get there. These are generally on the surface. Yeah. Good to know the what a mighty boss is in this one is. They may be playing the bongos, but they're not doing it DK style. It was still a tough fight, but wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. But then again, it might have just been because I was sufficiently or insufficiently prepared. Whichever described that situation best. Ooh, treasure. Still, it was a good fight. Did the research ever get finished, by the way? I don't remember. The hell is this? Oh, Skyroot. Where are you, my research? Quest. Oh. Potentially? Where is the copper? There's the copper. Okay. No, wrong button. Okay. We got some copper. Not enough, but we got some. Where is another copper node? Because I just want to get this sword up to 6. And then I'll probably stop upgrading for a bit. Yeah, so you literally have to decide if you want to upgrade your stats or upgrade your gear. Which... okay, where did I... where's the copper? I'm going the wrong direction. Huh? If something just tried to attack me, it only made me confused. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to have my, for what I'm going to do with the Gray Mains is I'm going to have 2 that perpetually are gaining money. I'm going to have 1 that gains money perpetually, and then I'm going to have 1 that perpetually gets me wheat. And then everybody else is going to be working on taking down those forts. And we have 12 now, right? 23.
You've come at a good time. Whatever we make from hunting goes straight into the food stores.
A blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon.
Yep. And then refine. Now, oh, the weapon's not maxed out. I guess we could go even further. But I'm just going to spend 2 on it. I don't want to...
Want some? Come see me if you need something.
I don't want to
repaired.
spend much more of my Abyss stuff until I get to the point where I'm getting to the stats where I can't go any further, and then I'll go back to working on it. The reason why I opened this up was so that I could put the Veil of Dark Pursuit away. Because this sword fits me a lot more since it works with the right trigger ability. Which is what I use all the time. Occasionally I...
What is it?
I'm here to cook. I do not have any water. To our local well, which I will drain. I wonder why the well isn't marked on the map anymore. Oh well. I will be grabbing about 40 water. I got a very talkative horse. Well, something. We don't have an infirmary here. What you think we would have as a band of people who fight? We would have something like that, but apparently not. Because we have a cook, we have a jeweler, we have a smithy, we have a carpenter. We have a rancher and we have a farmer. Yep, we do not have a doctor. Which is, you know, a tad concerning. We also don't have a cauldron. You know, to make medicines with. The only thing we have is the power of prayer here. Because so far that is the closest that we have. And we have a goods store, a dyer, a barber. No, we don't have a doctor.
When's supper?
Oh, I got 70. Whoops. Oh well. 200, 300, 320. I don't have enough resources to really go ham on cooking this time around. Fruit punch. But, you know, at least it's some healing. And I'll have enough for net water for alchemy afterwards. I know I could probably go and fish and get a whole bunch of healing items from it. But that'll be more of a last resort sort of situation. where I need healing items. And since I'm so low on healing items, I can't even give the leftovers to the livestock this time around, sadly. Still don't know what these acorns are for. I got like 80 of them. Still wonder where the guy who owns this store is. Because we come in here a lot and there's no one ever here. Oh, so that's what the that red stuff is for. Okay. Oh, we made 3. Okay. So we got some healing and we got 3 more revives again. Yeah, probably a good player would have been able to take on that guy with only using probably a couple revives.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
But I am not a good player. I am a decent player. I always forget I have these dry fish. So we don't have a lot of healing.
I just stay sharp out there.
Okay, now where were we going? Right over here. And like I said, after we get done with this quest, I'm going to look up where the Witch of Strength is, and if she's in an area where I could get to, I'll go and start doing that one, because I want to do the Sanctums.
What's going on?
Have you come seeking wisdom? Forgive my lack of a welcome. An unfortunate affair has left the temple in ruins. I hope you understand.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, the list is endless. But I'm concerned about the pensive statues. I know attachment to material things brings suffering, but they represent something dear to us. Would you be so kind as to check if they remain untouched?
All right.
Well, one of them keeps losing its arms. Speaking of which. Okay, the recording is working. I forgot to check when I started. Okay. There's a cave over here. Oh, another one's lost its hands. Who keeps ripping these things' hands off? Okay. I don't know why fixing these statues makes earth come from the water. And does that mean when they were broken, these things were above ground before they were drowned? Because otherwise there wouldn't be trees on them. There's a third one. Oh, there's a... I was gonna say, is there a well on this one? Was one of the ones that were owned had a well? No, this one had a grave on it. Well, I guess we'll start from the bottom and try to figure out where we could find the entrance. It says it's right here. Well, not the entrance, but you know what I mean. Oh, here's an entrance. Hmm. There you go. I can only imagine every time we're doing this, there's like an earthquake that's happening on the island. We're just causing it to be even worse. We fix one primitive statue, causes an earthquake that destroys another. Okay, so we need to go up.
There's so much to be meant. You're back. How are the statues?
They're all restored.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a weight off my shoulders.
I ran into someone wearing a mask.
Ah, so you've met him. The reason the temple is in ruins. He abandoned enlightenment to pursue strength.
Aye, he attacked me when I doubted him.
And you walked away unharmed. You should try out our training course. Seek enlightenment and help us guide him back to the right path.
I'll see what I can do.
Train. Oh no. Path of Disciple. Okay. Oh, at least I got 3 Abyss artifacts out of this. So let's start the first one. Maybe after we become allies with these guys, they can do research. Oh, these doors I was wondering about. You gotta be kidding me. I hate obstacle training. Considering that these guys can, you know, teleport, I don't know how much of this is actually that they're... Okay. I can do this. There might be dragons this way, but we can do it. Oh right, I forgot I have those quests I need to turn in. Well, I could turn in those quests when we get done with the temple. Alright, skills... Let's upgrade this. Oh, we don't have something that tells us we need to do training for yet? Okay. Okay. We made it up here. Huh? I was just going this way so we could get the fast travel points that are over here. Jesus Christ! He scared the shit out of me! I know what I need to do for this, but it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Okay, he does a lot of damage. was that about? I was just coming over here for the fast travel point, man. An ancient returned to the world through the power of an artifact. At the Three Brothers Cliff dwells a legendary being said to hurl resisting foes into raging whirlwinds. Legend foretells that when it reunites with its comrades, it will conquer the entire continent. Oh, we've taken down 2 of them. And now I need to go and fish. Ancient ring. A ring imbued with ancient magic. The boundless power of the ancients quietly seep into the wearer's body. With each breath, the energy falls and sink, like exhaling the breath of a distant past. Its distant age. Which one do I want? Do I want the seal or do I want this? I don't know what, I'll keep the seal because that was a much tougher fight. But that one was more of, I will kick your ass if you're not prepared fight. And somehow that did not. Okay. Oh, whatever. Let's just go and turn in these quests that I have for building stuff. Then I am going to call it an episode as I will be going to fish. And I will fish, and fish, and fish. Can I go 5 goddamn minutes without something being blockaded? I didn't want the weasel. Cliff, drop the weasel. I wanted you to pick the flowers. I was not expecting to fight not only a mighty boss, but a boss that I have difficulties fighting because it flies. Well, what now? I don't care about secret layers. Stop trying to get me to buy them. You buy one secret layer and they never stop asking you for to buy another. The only secret layer I bought was the Karlach one. I wanted to buy that other one. Was it for St. Jude or was it for Gamers in Need? I don't remember. The one that has the pixel art on the cards. I wanted to get that one when it was out, but I wasn't able to. Oh, and I also got, I have the Orc secret lair, but I didn't buy it as the secret lair, but I've managed to buy each card. Okay, so it was this plot that was just empty.
See the memorial restored.
I guess I gotta go in front of you.
I thank you for offering a hand when others would not. Now, the noble history of the Thorell royal line shall be preserved in full. Demonicians shall hold you in esteem evermore. May I thank you, on behalf of us all.
Okay, and we got a painting. Why? Oh, at least the game knows where I'm going next. Trying to figure which one would be faster. I guess this one would be. Because I have a less likely chance of running into a bounty that will distract me. I also noticed I didn't get a medium pouch for that. But a silver pouch. Cliff? No, we're not going to the castle. We are going to turn in these quests, and then you and me are doing two things in between episodes. We are going fishing, and we're going lumberjacking so we can get timber to upgrade the bow. Because I'm getting tired of this. Oh, someone's in need of aid. Which one is this? That one. Looking for someone who has a way with words. I have to make something that lasts and needs a fitting phrase for it. I'm not at a place to look for one myself, so I'd like someone to help me with it. I need someone who knows how to speak elegantly, and pick words just right for the situation. I'll tell you more at the Headstone Workshop.
Greymane, you never cease to impress. This is exactly how I'd imagined it. The garden's now a match for its owner's elegance. The Countess herself was most pleased with the result. We can welcome any guest without shame now. You've done excellent work.
Oh, these statues. I was like, what statues are you talking about? Oh. Okay, now let's return to camp. You know what I'm going to do one of these days? I'm actually going to remember to summon my comrades into battle with me. And, you know, not be an idiot and continuously fight things alone. Because we discovered that after we got Unka. But I keep not doing it. Oh no, I don't know if it's pride or stupidity at this point.
What sort of warrior?
It's at Hillside. I need us to go back to work at this one. And then it was this one, I think. Required currency 1,000, reward 1,000. It wasn't that one, but cabbages. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the cabbages, because that's the only one I could think of that, Okay, we need 2 to 4. Send you. Send you. I guess I'll send you as well. Who else is low? Low and probably not going to be sent anywhere. Okay, you Max. Yeah. So, yeah, repeat.
Are you looking for someone with speed, strength? Remember.
Okay, so those are all the ones that we sent. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to take that. Can they at least take this one? No. Because so far it looks like if they're not up to snuff for it, they just won't be able to do it. I was hoping that if I sent them, they would at least, you know, take it down a bit, but if they can't, I'm just not going to bother with retaking these until I can figure out how to make our troops better. No, I don't need that. That's not helping me. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to be recapturing these on my own, since it doesn't look like I can make them any better. So the only ones they can really do is anything that's like 1,000. What's the combat power of this place? That's 13,000. That's 22,000. And this one is, yeah. Okay, so if I send people there and go there, they'll be there. Okay, so looks like I'm going to have to wait until I want to retake one of these places, because for now, this does not look like it's going to be happening. Huh. These aren't aggroed anymore. Interesting. I can't do battle there no more. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna go that episode. I'll see you all in the next.